Hi guys, my name is Rafi Anshari from Portugal, and today I'm going to present to you my PBL project for physics subject. So let's get to it. So I just before I get started on this cluster house thing, I just want to say thank you to my physics teacher, Mr. Tong, for for helping me in this project. Thank you very much. So why did I make this video? Why did I make this project? Well, first, it is to solve the big problem that has become an issue nowadays. What is that issue? Well, it is overheated house temperature. Yes, that's it. Overheated house temperature. Because nowadays, with global warming, greenhouse effect, no one cares about what's happening to our earth, our home nature. Because that's why, especially in Malaysia, that's why the weather and the house in Malaysia has become overheat and so hot that even I cannot stand it. Well, Malaysia is also one of the top 30 hottest countries in the world. So yeah, that's why we need solutions to this super hot weather in Malaysia. So first, before we get started to the solution, I've introduced why did I make this project about this cluster house. But did you know what is cluster house? Well, cluster house is types of landed house that are built in thousands of units. So technically it's like a terrace, but there's thousands of it, and it's connected to every of it. You got me? Okay, don't mind that. So before I tell you the solution, I'm gonna make a tour at my model house, my cluster house model, before we get to the solutions. So this is my cluster house. So as you can see here, yeah, it's pretty big actually. Now we got cars. Now we got some rocks there. Can you see it? Oh, maybe not. And we got some chilling spot here and doors. Okay, so this is the inside. The roof can be removed easily. Wow. Okay, that looks really amazing. We got first, we got our living room here. We got TVs, sofa, and we got some dining table here, and we got kitchen here to cook something, which is really great. And here we have our pet friend. Well, I would call him Cheetah though, but this is his room. So this is my this is the room. So okay, so this is the bedroom. We got lamp here, and we got the toilet here to do your business. Okay, so now We have complete the tour of the house. So let's get to the solution. Shit. So like before we get to the solution, of course, you need to know the reasons why our world or Malaysia is hot. So first, it is because of the greenhouse effect. This greenhouse effect thing is really known by people around the world. So like, what is the greenhouse effect? Well, the greenhouse effect is it's actually like heat in the earth that is trapped in the earth surface by the greenhouse gases. So like technically it can be thought of like you wrap a blanket really thick and comfy blanket around the earth, so it will make earth become hotter and toastier than ever. Like it keeps become hot because like you wrap earth, like actually you wrap yourself, wrap yourself a blanket, try sit for hours and hours without fan, without air conditioner, just you alone in your room. Try do that, you will keep getting hot and hotter every time. So like, what are the causes of the greenhouse effect? Well, you can say that burning fossil fuels like coal and oil is the causes of greenhouse effect. Why? Because it releases so many carbon dioxide into our atmosphere, and that's what made the greenhouse effect. So finish about the greenhouse effect. Now we move on to global warming. Yes, this is also a famous thing that people know about it. People realize about this thing but do nothing. Well, that's sad. But let's move on. Okay, so what are the causes of global warming? Well, one of the causes of global warming is greenhouse effect. Another one is electricity generated. Yes, but you may ask, like, what? We use solar panel, we use winds, we use water to generate electricity. Well, that kind of ways is great, but there are this way that is not good for generate electricity, and it's not good for our mother nature earth. It is generate the electricity using fossil fuel. Yes, and mostly people in the industry did that, using the fossil fuel because it is faster and it makes a lot of money. So that's why the global warming happened. Enough of those literally the reasons why Earth is so hot and why Malaysia is so hot. We're moving on to the solutions of these problems. First, what did you see on this house? What did you guys see? Tell me. What did you guys see on this super cluster house? Tell me. Well, I will tell you guys what I see. What I see is windows. You know, windows. So, why have so many windows? So there's a few benefit of having many windows. First, your house, you can enjoy the view in your house. Like, think about it. If you're in this house and you got so many windows, you can look at every direction of your house, so you can enjoy everything. Second, why we need to have many windows? Why have many windows is the solution to these overheat problems. Well, it's because windows is scientifically release 30% of the heat in your house. So yeah, that's why you need to have many windows in your house. It really solves the problem. Like, imagine 30% of your heat around this house being released by this, and you have so many of them. So let's go to the next solutions. We already have windows. Well, it's really helpful. And now I want you guys to see, what did you guys see other than windows? What did you guys see? We don't want to start on the inside yet, you know, just outside first. Yes, this is it. This is it. The color of the house. As you can see, it is bright. It is a bright color and not a gloomy, dark one. Why? Why have brighter colors? Well, it is because, you know, bright color in your house helps to reflects the heat from being absorbed by the walls in your house. So that is solution number 2, and it is proved by mineral science community, I think. Yes, it is. Well, the third solution is none other than concrete house. Like, why concreted house? Well, scientifically, if you build house using concrete, the mass of the concrete will slow down the heat atom from passing through from outside through your walls. It will slow the process down. So technically it will be hot on the inside, but it's slow. And as your house keep getting cooler, it will actually be normal, because your house in the inside is cool and the heat from the outside is trying to pass through your house, but it being slowed, so you will not feel hot. And on other side, concrete, when it is really cold outside, it will make the inside warm and hot. So technically it is really beneficial and efficient to have concrete house. So we move up next to the fourth solution. What is it? Try to guess it. Well, it is none other than solar panels. And this is honestly one of my favorite solutions out of all of these that and other that I will explain later. This is the most that I like. Why? Well, here is the reason. So like, why use solar panels? Well, it is really, really good and so beneficial, plus efficient. The efficiency and the benefits is so much that I'm thankful to it. So firstly, it reduce your electrical bill. Obviously, like it absorbs heat, it absorbs light from the sun and made it into the electrical energy. So your bill will definitely will decrease and go down, and it will be really cheap for you to pay a bill. And plus, solar panel is a renewable energy, so it reduce the usage of carbons to make electricity. As I said before, to make electricity, people often use carbon as the main sources. So carbon is non-renewable energy, and we need carbon for more important things. We can't just use it on electricity and waste it. So better to use solar panel, which is a renewable energy, which is technically unlimited unless the sun is gone, which is technically the end of the world. And the other thing that I really like about this solar panel is it technically absorbs the heat from our sun, because it will absorb light and heat also. So it will technically and scientifically make your house cooler. So that is solution number 5, guys. Yes, it's really good. And yeah, you maybe will complain about the price. Well, the price is from 14,000 ringgit in Malaysia to 46,000. So it may be pricey, but think about it, guys. You get to use it for maybe a decade. So come on, guys. It's maybe half 100,000, but come on, guys. We need to save our mother nature. So just buy the solar panel and use it. So the next solution is one of my favorite too. Guess what? Yes, correct. It is swimming pool. Yes. Guys maybe ask why swimming pools? Well, why swimming pools? Let me answer that for you. It's because water absorbs heat better than any substances in this world. Yes, correct. That's it. That's water for you. So technically, to increase the temperature in water, we need to break the hydrogen bond in the water, because water has hydrogen and oxygen, H2O. So we need to break the hydrogen bond to make the temperature in the water increase. So to break the hydrogen bond, the atoms need to absorb heat. So water is the best at absorbing heat. Guys, let's move on to the last solutions of these overheated problems in this cluster house. And the last solution is none other than plants in the house. Why, you ask? If you have plants in your house, The plants, as we know and as we learn, the plants release oxygen and absorbs carbon dioxide. So what makes our house hot is carbon dioxide and the heat. So if we have plants in our house, will absorb the carbon dioxide and reduce the heat, plus the oxygen, which make it cooler and make our house more fresher. So that is the last solution, and I think the most simple and the best one yet is plant, which is you can buy any plant, just put it at your house, and boom, you will get a cooler, more fresher, more comfortable house. So guys, I think that's all from me to this PBL project physics cluster house. I think that's all from me. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you to my physics teachers again, Mr. Tong, and thank you to my parents for buying me this stuff so that I can make a cluster house model with that. So bye guys, thank you, see you again.